Everybody, it's The Rage.
It's King Slap, baby.
We're here for another episode.
Yeah!
And
oh, yeah.
it's going to be a good one. It's going to be mostly wrestling related.
Oh, man.
But because there's a few things going on that we need to talk about.
Oh, man. Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm tired. I worked about 15 hours today. Man. 15 hours trying to hump a moose. Yeah, I tell you what. You can ask Willie One Nut.
We do need to get his ass on the show.
That's how he's got one nut, because he got blasted in the other one. But for some reason he's got elephantitis.
Well, the subject we're going to touch on, you remember back from the few years ago when they started the Me Too movement with all these women come forward with sexual harassment charges against certain Hollywood stars?
Oh, yeah.
We got something going on similar in the wrestling world. I think he said his last name is Karora from AEW.
He's close. I think he's called Sammy Karora.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He has been indefinitely suspended for comments made in 2016 when he was in the WWE towards Sasha Banks. He was on a podcast in 2016, and the subject came up about Sasha Banks, and he's like, man, something to the effect, he said, man, I saw her the other day, and I want to rape that chick.
Whoa, man. I gotta cut you off right there, man. We don't say the rape word on our show.
It's in the context of the program.
Only unless you want to get raped or something. You like getting ass raped?
He spoke to Sasha Banks.
So you just don't even answer the question?
I'm trying to talk about the topic, smartass.
Okay, let's get back on topic. Sorry. I'd like to get on that topic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. Oh, man, I already screwed it up. I hope I don't get sued. Fuck that. Who cares?
Anyways, he spoke to Sasha Banks and apologized, and they had an open discussion and everything, but he's been officially indefinitely suspended by AEW. He has agreed to undergo extensive psychological and physical training to better understand that what he said was wrong, that his words matter, and
what year is it?
2020, and this
happened 4 years ago. He was probably 15 years old back then. I'm sorry, but if he apologized, I think that should be good enough.
But that's apparently for AEW officials, it's not good enough. They've officially indefinitely suspended him pending further investigation. And he agreed to go through extensive training to better acquaint himself with the social rights of what he said of being wrong and whatnot. And during his suspension time, his salary is going to be donated to a woman's shelter in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Okay, I agree with that. That's fine. Because there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, a lot of women go through, sexual assault and everything like that. I have no problems with that. No woman deserves any of that.
Right, exactly.
Okay? Even in role play. I'm sorry, but sorry, women, you don't even deserve that in role play.
And now it's extended into Impact Wrestling.
What's going on in Impact?
Dave Christ, Joey Ryan, and Michael Elgin have all been terminated for it's come to light that they've been
You're
involved.
Talking about Big Mike?
Yep, Michael Elgin, Big Michael Elgin, Dave Christ and Joey Ryan are all terminated and no longer allowed in the company for similar related issues. I guess Joey Ryan has been named in multiple lawsuits for sexual harassment in the past.
Well, you know what his gimmick is, right?
And the whole penis twister thingy.
Yeah, touch it and his penis throws you. That's his gimmick. I mean, you're going to terminate him because that's his gimmick?
I guess Jake, it was expected for a little while before the accusations came to light that Jake was going to leave, but I guess his brother, Dave is the one that was terminated. Jake is fine. Jake had no involvement in any of this, so Jake is still allowed to stay with the company.
Well, I know. I've been keeping up watching that. Actually, it's on tonight. Man, Big Mike, he was in line for a title shot.
Yeah, they said they're not sure what they can do with him because he was he had such an integral part in all the promotion leading up to Slammiversary next month. But they might.
I got a promotion right here. Hey, Moose, check it out. I got one too. You want a piece of me? Come and get me. I am the king. Come and get me, Moose. Come on. This is me. Me Too movement right here, baby. Come and get me. You can gold for gold, baby. Right here.
So I just thought I would bring that to light. I don't know if there's anything else any other thoughts on it, but I guess that's a big thing right now. Sammy and now Dave Christ, Big Mike, and Joey Ryan are all gone from Impact for pretty much the same exact reasons.
You know, we used to watch the Chris brothers here in Toledo, and you know, to hear this, it just sickens me. You know, these wrestlers, they're all full of testosterone and everything, and it goes down, same thing, you know, treat a woman right.
Exactly.
You know, I may say some idiotic things, some out of line things, but when it comes down to it, the king knows how to treat women right.
Yes, that you do.
And that's just plain and simple. You treat women right. And they'll love you forever. But you treat them wrong, you sexually abuse them, you rape them, and what are you going to get? You're going to get Bubba in the corner waiting for your ass.
Yeah, and you better not drop the soap when you're in the shower.
Because he's going to sexually assault you. Now, if you got a comment on that, go ahead. I show no sympathy to people who want to do stupid things.
Right.
You get stupid results. So if you're out of wrestling, your fault. You know damn well everybody is so happy these days. So whatever you want to do, you know, if you think you're untouchable, you're wrong. No matter who you are, you're Bill Goldberg or you're Jeff Jarrett or hell, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, even Hogan got into some hot water for racial comments that were made in the sex tape over 15 years prior before the stuff even came out.
Think if Hogan made his comments now, what would happen?
Right. That leads us into the next topic. It goes along with what we've been talking about with the whole removing stuff from history thing. Have you heard about all the crap going on with that?
I've had it with this.
They want to rename Mrs. Butterworth, Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's.
I've had it with this. I've had it. People, enough is enough. You're taking our history this time. Now, you're taking, it's our history, right?
It's everybody's history.
Well, if you really want to get to it, George Washington is our history.
Yeah.
They want to take down statues that are our history. They don't want it part of their history, but they're taking down statues that's our history.
Right.
So now we're treading on thin ice, because now it seems like they want to be like the Klan. They want to be their own, why don't you just fly your own racial flag? Because that's about what it is.
Well, speaking of that, the whole Confederate flag ban from NASCAR, and Bubba Wallace, NASCAR's only black driver, the one that was leading it. Did you hear about what happened over the weekend?
Yeah, there's like a conspiracy though. Is it a noose or is it a park? What is it?
I didn't hear anything about conspiracy. The only thing I heard was a noose was found hanging in the garage of his car. And they're thinking it has to be an inside job because it's high security in those garages. Only people are allowed in there are drivers, pit crew, NASCAR staff, and track crew.
Well, if it was a noose, whoever did it, you're stupid. You wanted to be funny, but that's stupid. That's really stupid. Because there's a lot of African American drivers. Hell, Michael Jordan even owns a racing team.
Right.
I mean, come on, really? Are you going to go to his house and have a noose hanging from his, his front gate? Oh no, it's Michael Jordan. We would never do that. So what I'm trying to get to is, if you want to take my part of my history away, take it out of the textbooks, what are we going to read about? What are we going to learn? Honestly, what's there to learn?
Well, they've been pretty much rewriting the history books, taking stuff out from books in schools, especially down south for several years now. But it's like a meme.
What?
I mean, it's like I look at it this way. It's like a meme that a friend of mine posted. Basically said, "History is not yours to take away. It's something." I'm paraphrasing here. I don't remember exactly how it went. But it's something about history not being yours. It's everybody's. You learn from it. So if you take away and you don't learn from it, you're bound to repeat it. Let it offend you, because if it offends you, you're Americans, and then you're less likely to repeat it. And it's for everybody to learn from.
I'm going to state it again. I'm going to state for the record again. I'm not racist or nothing like that. Everyone is someone to me. Somebody. I don't look at color. I don't look at none of that. You guys are all human beings to me. But it's getting to the point that, should I go get a Nazi flag?
Well, I don't know why you would.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, I tell people, if you want a good look at what that type of history is about, one good movie to watch, I'm pretty sure you've seen it, I don't remember for sure, but one movie that I tell people to look at that fits with these times is American History X. That is a great movie to teach people about racial situations, from back then even relate to today?
Well, I just don't get why things have to blow up like they are. You know, taking down statues. Oh, he was a slave driver. Oh, man. He owned slaves. Really?
I'm sure we're pissing off a few people tonight with what we're talking about, but hey.
You know, I piss off people when I wake up. Okay? I don't...
Sometimes you probably feel your day's not complete unless you piss somebody off.
Yeah, that's about it. But you know, if I'm not talking about it, someone else is. So why not the Rage and Slap show?
Right.
Because, damn it, someone needs to talk about it.
Right. And I know we don't really get into this area, but after the first two heavy subjects we were just talking about, got a lighthearted one to talk about. Kind of, sort of, slightly delving into politics, but we won't go deep in. Donald Trump had a rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma over the weekend.
Yeah.
In an arena that fits 19,200 people.
Well, don't say rally too loud.
Right, maybe taking them
Donald Trump and rally, don't put them two together.
Well,
people get the wrong agenda.
The arena he held it in fits 19,200 people, and the Tulsa Fire Department said they counted 6,200 people that were there. But get this, you know the platform TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, TikTok users decided they were going to purposefully sabotage Donald Trump's event. They, as a collective, as a group, snagged up as many tickets to the event as they could, with absolutely zero intention of showing up to it. So when they started, he had an overflow crowd he was supposed to talk to, but they canceled that because there was not enough people, and there was so many empty seats inside the place.
It's alright, because once he starts having outside rallies, wait and see. Because there's just... I'm going to say it here, and I'm not going to be the only one to say it. He will get reelected.
And when it's between him and Joe Biden, you're screwed, or you're seriously screwed. And I think a lot of people would rather go with screwed with the second term of Donald Trump over seriously screwed with electing Joe Biden.
Well,
who has his own issues of inappropriately touching females, so.
Yeah, you know, but yet he still got his job. Imagine that. Oh, he can blame it on dementia. Imagine that. Biden, you're a loser. You're a straight loser.
Anything else that you got in your mind that you want to talk about?
Well, my belt will be here shortly, and I cannot wait because it looks sweet.
We have something special planned for the day it arrives.
Yes, my belt presentation, and it's going to be awesome. My belt presentation day is going to be awesome.
It's going to be a special show for us. You may see Rage and Slap actually get in the ring to fight for the belt.
I want to see people tune in for this belt presentation show. I want to see people tune in, period. Guys, we're not going anywhere. Give us some ideas for some shows.
Right. We're always open for suggestions. I will be creating an email account for the show specifically. And other ways you can contact us and give us your ideas, suggestions, what we need to change, what we need to do better, anything like that. And I was going to say too, unfortunately, we were supposed to debut on the Dark Gray Light channel on X Factor TV on Roku, but due to some minor issues with the recording, and some stuff that we need to fix. It didn't get on, but this week's Tonight Show should be on. I would say probably definitely for sure by this time tomorrow night.
Yeah, but that's okay. You know, if you know, we will get there. We will get there, folks.
We're not perfect. We're far from perfect. We don't claim to be perfect, but we want to do this for you. This show is all about you guys, the fans. And I want to say a special shout out to our good buddy. He commented last week to us, and we didn't get a chance to reply. Just a special shout out to our boy from Canada, Dalen.
What's up, Dalen? Give us your tune on the Bubba Wallace situation. We'd like to know what you think about that.
Yeah, since you are, if we remember correctly, you are involved with racing.
Yes, give us your idea who you think it is, and you know, we'll talk about the situation. I give a special shout out to Tony. Tony, new subscriber to the show.
All right, always good to get new people watching us.
Yep. And if you guys want custom belts made, I know someone who can do some custom belts, custom wrestling belts, really good. So let me know. I mean, these belts are pristine, they're good, and just let me know, because wait till you see the one I got coming.
Right, I can't wait to see it. Like I said, you might actually see Rachel Slap have a fight to see who gets it, because it's
right.
too sweet.
That's right. And Moose, you want to jump in? We can make it a triple threat.
Yeah, is your other challenge to Moxley still out there too?
Yeah. Hey, Mox. You know, I got my IWGP belt coming too. I can challenge you for yours. Hell, mine's probably better than yours. Because mine's not made in Japan.
Made in yours is made in the UK.
And a lot better.
Right.
I seen that bitch, and it's got some sparkle.
I can't wait to see it myself.
I'll show you some pictures after the show, man. It is nice.
Alright. I think with that we'll call it a day for the show. You say we're talking about maybe doing another one Sunday?
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do another show Sunday.
Maybe do it every Sunday and Tuesday, twice a week.
We can do a show twice a week.
That way we can get catalog built up on the Roku channel. Do we get 4 episodes per month on the Roku, and each one goes for 30 days. So,
well, we can do that. We can put them on Facebook, and
we do have a YouTube channel too that I'm working on putting together. I've got started with.
Well, I don't think YouTube likes me.
Why you say that?
Because of my mouth.
Oh, I do remember a few of our videos in the past got deleted.
Yes. So that's all right. But I think maybe Sunday, I think Willie One Nut might be a special guest on the show.
Sweet.
He's been blowing my phone up, crying, and I want to be on your show. I want to be on your show. So
yeah, he made a point to tell me he had a special shirt he was wearing for the episode he was supposed to be on about a week ago. I think it was either last week or the week before.
Yeah, you gotta see this shirt. It's nice.
All right, I think with that, I am Rage.
I am King Slap, baby.
And see you on Sunday, and keep watching. Peace.
Peace!